Toxic people are not powerful because they're loud. They're powerful because you react exactly the way they expect you to. Think about it. Every argument you replay in your head, every message you over-explain, every time you feel the urge to prove, defend, or justify yourself, that's not strength. That's conditioning. Most people don't realize this, but your brain has been lying to you about confrontation. You think reacting makes you strong. You think explaining yourself clears misunderstandings. You think staying emotional shows honesty, but to a toxic person, your reaction is fuel. And here's the harsh truth people don't want to hear. If someone can predict your emotional response, they can control you. Toxic people don't win arguments, they win patterns. So what happens when you suddenly stop giving them what their brain expects? What happens when you don't fight back, don't explain, don't chase closure? Their manipulation collapses, their confidence cracks, and their mind starts spiraling. Today, I'm going to show you 7 silent psychological moves that confuse toxic people so deeply they feel the loss of control, without you saying a single aggressive word. No drama, no revenge, just quiet dominance. Psychologists call this reactive conditioning. And once you understand it, you'll see why you act the way you do around certain people. Your relationships, your confidence, your emotional exhaustion, all of it is influenced by this one psychological pattern. Toxic people study you, not consciously, instinctively. They learn what makes you angry, what makes you defensive, what makes you explain yourself, what makes you feel guilty. And once they learn that, they don't need power. They already have access. Here's the dangerous part. Your brain thinks reacting is self-protection. But in reality, every reaction teaches them how to push you next time. That's why you feel drained after dealing with toxic people. That's why you replay conversations at night. That's why you feel like you're always one step behind. Because the game isn't verbal, it's neurological. And silence? Silence breaks the pattern. But here's where it gets even worse. Most people notice toxicity and still respond emotionally, and that's the biggest mistake. Toxic people don't hurt you because they're strong. They hurt you because your nervous system is predictable. Psychology shows that manipulators panic when patterns disappear. No reaction equal to no control. That's why silence feels threatening to them. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. The more calmly you detach, the more desperate they become. Move 1, you stop explaining yourself. This happens because toxic people don't want clarity. They want leverage. Your brain thinks explaining equal to fixing. Reality is explaining equal to exposure. When you stop explaining, their attack points disappear. Move 2, you respond slower. Your brain does this to protect you from conflict. But slowing responses rewires power. Fast replies signal emotional availability. Slow replies signal independence. Move 3, you stay calm under provocation. Your mind thinks anger defends you, but calm tells their brain they failed. Nothing destabilizes manipulation like emotional neutrality. Move 4, you give short, neutral answers. This happens because your silence removes emotional reward. No story, no drama, no energy. Manipulation starves. Move 5, you don't react to their wins. Your brain thinks comparison is natural. Reality is, reactions feed ego. No reaction equal to empty victory. Move 6, you become unpredictable, quietly, less sharing, less access, more privacy. Without information, manipulation collapses. Move 7, you walk away without announcing it. No closure speech, no final argument. Just absence. And absence is the one thing toxic people cannot control. If that hits you, good. It means you've been giving too much access. If you want to break this cycle, start with one rule. Stop rewarding bad behavior with emotional energy. Here's the mental trick that actually works. Before you react, pause and ask, will this response give them control or take it away? Silence isn't weakness, it's emotional discipline. And the moment you master it, you don't just confuse toxic people, you outgrow them.